Early stream. It's not like I have anything better to do. That work. All right. So let's see if our thrall has finished being enslaved, or if it is still ongoing. No, he is still ongoing. So the server time does not progress while we're offline. Um, Honestly, not entirely sure what to do here right now. So we're just go and find some rock. And after that, we're gonna figure out how to make the Wheel of Pain. I think the Greater Wheel of Pain requires steel, so we're not there yet. And the pickaxe is broken. I have a little bit of iron. I hope we have enough to repair it. Otherwise, we're gonna be very sad. But we have shitloads of iron here now. Of stone. Nothing there. Can make 5 iron. There we got iron. Thank you. But now we need to have a proper income of steel. which means we need shitloads of bark as well, and we need, oh my god. Oh, the amount of resources you need to just go mining a little bit is insane. So we need another... trip for iron. And get some bark and get that started. It's a really shitty material to gather though. You barely get any. It uses up a lot of your durability. See if that's enough. Still corrupted, by the way. I was gonna build with these, but let's make shitloads of bricks. I think we're gonna need them. So now we have things working while we're away. Why is this guy not moving? Oh my god, it doesn't automatically switch to the next food? Oh, that's so garbage. Just use the next food. So you have to specifically set up a huge stack. And this stack expires one every 30 minutes. If I understand correctly how this works. 27, 26, 23. I don't know if each meat has its own individual timer or not. Anyway, go get some iron. And we need a taskmaster, right? So if we find a taskmaster in one of the camps, then let's grab that guy. This guy is named, he's always here. So I don't know if he is like a tier 4. He might be tier 4. The reason I'm not sure is because he has a skull, and the other tier 4 I saw had a golden health bar. I don't want to try fighting this guy. Now that we have a much stronger weapon. See if we still do 1 damage. If this is his pattern, then I think we could absolutely kill him. I don't know if I want to. Kinda used up like my entire sword for no reason. Let's not bother. Let's go get iron. Hopefully, though. Wait, he's still chasing me. Yeah, the steel weapons have 500, like, or double the amount of durability. So we should get, we should make the steel pickaxe and then the steel one-handed sword do now. Stone? Oh, that's so cool. Not much else. Should be seeing iron here. Very soon, at the very least. Why? Why did we have to find a random 3-skull scorpion? I didn't go with what was tried and true. So now I'm just running randomly, hoping for some iron. Instead of going exactly where I know that there is iron. But we've got iron here. So we're good. Not worth chopping their corpses. They just give you a bunch of stone. Like it. And iron, maybe. But you just save your pickaxe. Oh, shit. I don't like it when you're like grinding on very know what to call it. Shallow slopes. It makes me feel like I'm gonna die from fall damage by like walking somewhere. I don't know if that is the best combo. Maybe just doing this is smarter. Second hit is pretty fast there. Because if you do this, and then you do that, he doesn't step forward with that attack. So, almost always the enemies are too far away for that, because he doesn't step forward there either. But if you do left click, right click, left click, then he steps forward a little bit for everything. And all you need is that one... that one application of cripple. No reason to stack it. Not done. Need more iron. There's more iron up there. Let's go with that. Wish that we had more coal, like mixed nodes, but it's just like, oh, you found iron. Now there's like literally 5 million iron here. And you need to go find coal somewhere else. Oh, Martin. Is it not a good morning? What's the Windows update? Oh, I wouldn't know. I don't have those turned on. Now everything I had built up the last few months is gone again? What? Built up what? How is it gone? Piles of unsaved things? Did you just like have text documents open that you've never saved? or something. Well, that is your own damn fault. Just save when you stop. You will get no simpy here for that. $99, alright. Yeah, no, you can't rely on them asking. They will eventually fuck you. You have to use the third-party programs to turn it off. Okay, can we remember where we came from? I think maybe, now you'll never be able to use those custom Yu-Gi-Oh cards, man. There are random chests just lying around here. Let's have a key to open this. Oh, okay. The Scorpion boss. Those are all oh, you saved those. So what did you actually lose? Paint.net images? So, if we have... Let's go with 1,000 iron ore. Let's say that that's 1,000. And from that we get 500 iron bars. And we need 5 bars to make 1 steel. That means we can get 100 steel from this strip. That is not a lot, but it is enough to make 2 or 3 tools. And a one-handed sword. This is like 1.5 tier better. You can make a steel two-handed sword, and then after that there's like an in-between weapon here called an ancient two-handed sword. Just making something means that it's ancient if you craft it like just now. And it just uses like slightly better wood, and it has like 5 more damage. So this has 40 damage, the katana has 23. Oh, Tox, how's it going? That is true, but that is also true for my iron katana. Alright, let's put that there. Split it. Split it again. See, the coal just never gets used up. It's so good. Now we need a bunch of tar. There, to make more steel fire. Now that that's done, we might as well go and grab more iron. Because we need to wait for the iron. So once while we're waiting for the iron, we can go and get more iron. So we need shitloads of iron. Back to work like the rest of us? I can't. Is this zone not safe? It should be safe. Why have you built walls? It feels nice. That's why I have built walls. Gibbs gone bankrupt? No. I'm not working because I am sick as a dog. I am waiting for my doctor to call me so we can change my medication. Gibbs has been preparing for this for a long time, so it'll be fine. God bedring? Are you trying to say something about breeding? I don't know why you guys always talk about that. I don't understand the Big Bunch memes at all. But I'm glad you enjoyed them. No, Kibbs will be fine. The project will be fine. We've honestly just been lucky they have been keeping them on for as long as they have. The company. Especially through like all of the COVID shit. But I think it'll honestly be a pretty well-needed break for kids as well. Because that lad has been working his absolute ass off. No, I'm not Norwegian. I'm Swedish, yes. I don't know Norwegian at all. Those guys are weird. Norwegians understand Swedish because Swedish is a normal language. Norwegian and Danish are fucking weirdo shit. Like, it's completely impossible to understand what they're talking about. It's also completely impossible to understand a Norwegian person when they're speaking because they have the absolute weirdest cadence ever when they speak. It's like they do this and they talk like that and then they say something and you have no idea what they're saying. It's terrible. Like a roller coaster. Also, we gotta level up. Can we get more carrying capacity here? I don't know. Encumbrance is still not at 20. Now it is. Crippling effects are less severe. That might be good. Because last time we got crippled, it was absolutely insane. Like, couldn't move at all. Starting to feel like Morrowind Souls time? Yeah, pretty much. Talking to Arch and Bubbles? Yeah. I mean, I've never heard Arch speaking Norwegian, but Bubbles speaking Norwegian is absolutely like that. But also from just hearing Norwegian, like my mom watches Danish and Norwegian shit all the time. It's impossible to understand without subtitles. Yeah, they do drop things though. Well, I guess you're just specifically referring to this monster type, but yeah, that's absolutely correct. They don't drop shit. Like you can mine them, but you get almost nothing. That one actually gave us a pretty decent amount of iron, but most of the time they literally just give you stone. Which is a net negative income because it ate up your ability on your pickaxe. I like that it's called special attack. Like right click is special attack, but it's actually heavy attack. But at the same time, it doesn't do any more damage than a normal attack. It's just shit. Like, it's just a slow attack. It does the same damage. It's super weird. Skyrim enemies always have something of value. They never have something of value. Skyrim enemies just carry around a bunch of trash. They're like, yeah, that's little iron pickaxe. Nice. You can turn their items into cash. Yeah, and you can't buy anything in the entire game. Except for like health potions or something. Like, what do you buy in Skyrim? Like, you find everything. You don't buy a sword or something. Houses? I guess. Houses that you can store your dragon bones in. Oh, we didn't get quite enough iron, but I see some more, I think. New Elder Scrolls in Starfield? Oh yeah, I'm so hyped. I'm sure, no, not, I was gonna say I'm sure Martin looks forward to it, but he doesn't because it's not set in Skyrim. And I don't care because it's a Bethesda game. Okay, nice. We can carry 1,000 iron ore now. I looked at the trailer for Starborn, whatever it's called, Starfield, and it looks so trash. Like, I don't like FPS games in the first place, even if they're fantasy, you know, melee-based things. Uh-oh. Huh. What do we do with you? Even worth bothering? You have to be this tanky. But it was like they were just like standing there in a hail of bullets and just shooting. So that's the gameplay. You're just standing there and you're shooting while enemies are shooting you, and your level is higher, so you win. That's the gameplay. Why am I so tanky? Whoa, 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 whoa! Can't just do shit like that. Maybe the medium armor did a lot of difference. Like a Star Citizen ripoff? It looks like a Fallout ripoff. Ripping off themselves. They just did Fallout 3 again. Then they added a jetpack. It would be cool if there was a VAT system. Would be cool because I would be laughing a lot. Whoa, shit, you got more attacks? Imagine if they had, like, a pattern that wasn't just repeat the same attack 400 times and actually use these other attacks that they have, apparently. Okay, so, what do we get from this guy? We get oil, coal, demon blood, ichor, brimstone, goldstone, advanced armor patch kit, alchemical base, and my pickaxe broke, so we can't get the rest of it. Maybe we can skin him. Yeah, I'm very surprised. This is like the first time an enemy has dropped things like that. Advanced armor patch kit. Oh yeah, there's no actual gameplay. But it's not meant to be a solo game. You're supposed to just overwhelm enemies with thralls, as far as I understand. So we're not playing the game correctly yet. It's more like Mountain Blade, to be honest. And Mountain Blade doesn't have actual fighting either. So I think that's an accurate comparison. Well, I don't know if Warband has different mechanics for fighting, but I don't think so. But Bannerlord definitely does not have actual fighting. You just swing. Especially in the duels, it's just swing. I think we are on the right path. Now, if I wasn't playing on Brutal, I don't think I would have as much problem with the just swing gameplay, because things would die. But now that we are playing on Brutal, everything is like a giga turbo bullet sponge. So you have to like grind everything down slowly forever. So I think Brutal is probably not a great difficulty setting. But I don't know if that's the case. Before judging that, I want to have tried Thrall gameplay more. There. I think it does. Yeah, it does. This is the desert song. Yeah, now we're making like 500 bars of iron more. We already have like 400 here. So we'll see what kind of benches we can make with that. But first I'm gonna go to the bathroom. First things first. Prepare the pickaxe. Though it will never be able to repair them completely. And I'm so confused about these items. They seem so convoluted for no reason. This isn't producing for no reason. So, to make the greater Wheel of Pain, you need 200 steel reinforcement. And to make steel reinforcement, you need 2 steel bars. So for that, we would need 400 steel. So we're absolutely not doing that. But we can do this. For the regular Wheel of Pain, we need 200 iron reinforcements. And for that, we need 400 iron bars. Why we've been going out to collect shitloads of iron, and we probably still don't have quite enough to do everything we need to do. Yeah, we still need to produce more iron. But we can start crafting these. It's gonna take some time. Oh, we have almost enough there. 187. That is gonna take an absolute shitload of while. Takes so long. Oh yeah, because this is meant to be like Rust, where the server is up all the time. Oh no, this is my alchemist bench. No, it did not work. But he should still have progressed decently here. He's almost done. But this guy is only a tier 1 thrall. And the tier 1 thrall takes like an hour, I think, if less. And that's by default, so it should take even less. Now that we changed the crafting time. So we should have this guy in a second. Then we can go and get another one. And we can try out how he works. Disappeared. Now we have to go and pick him up. This thrall cannot be placed. Okay, so is this like a worker one? He's a carpenter, so he goes in the carpenter's bench, I guess. And that unlocked split wood. So we can now we can turn wood into branches, which is actually huge. Because it is insanely hard to get branches otherwise. And that means that if we can find a leather worker or an armorer, but I think he has to be tier 2, then we can get heavy leather and we can finally make the second bow. Let's go get my club. Because otherwise, like the first bow is just a hunting bow and it's absolute dog shit. And to get the second one, you need thick hide. And to get thick hide, you need to kill an elephant. And the elephants are absolutely... like, there's no way we're killing an elephant. Like, absolutely no way. A club?
Who's there?
Punch and roll until it dies, because it has an AoE attack. That hits like the entire area. I kind of want to try this. Like, this is an archer. Let's get this archer here. Now we're dragging it. Bull when he does it? Yeah. I'm not gonna fuck with that elephant. So now we have an archer in the works. Also tier 1, but doesn't matter. Gonna take like forever. Let's double check the settings here on the server side. Crafting. Thrall crafting multiplier 10. Yeah. Yes, he's finished, but he was a worker, and apparently you can't have workers with you to do other non-worker things. So he's just like standing here sawing this wood. And all it does is it might make this bench work faster, I guess, and it unlocked the recipe for splitting wood into branches. The better times when you could just whack a person over the head and have them work for you. Yeah. Though you had to bind them and also make them push this thing around for a while before they gave up and just decided to work for you. Don't really know if I understand this whole mechanic, but sure. Thrall pot. I don't know what a thrall pot is. Do I need a bunch of food for my thralls now? Hello, Kibbs. Are you sick? Are you dying? Hmm. But apparently we need food now, I guess. Katana, equip butcher axe. Yeah man, Gibbs is free now. Doesn't it feel good, Gibbs? A little bit of freedom. On some level, it has to feel a little bit good. Like you finally took the biggest poop of your life after, like, not pooping for 2 years. Swing, 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 swing. Whoops. Wasted a potion. Don't know, do you think they eat eggs? Do you think they eat anything?
Enemies approaching.
Fighter! Katana is just so OP. Why did they not add more katanas? It's so stupid. They're running the... running the general estimates now. While I don't think we can save everyone, we would likely be able to save the core team. Depends on if consistent support goes up. Things aren't all bleak. Yeah. Especially if you can actually start up like more content production. Do like just real video releases and not just streams and stuff like that. We are doing really, really badly in Conan. Really, really badly. So, all the crafting and all the base building is like absolutely insanely overtuned for a single player. So you need like absolutely ridiculous amounts of shit to make things. And the craft times for making things like a thrall is based on a server that has like constant uptime, but you can change that, and I recommend that you guys change that too if you're gonna play, because in the settings, in the server settings, in the crafting, there's thrall crafting time multiplier, which I've pulled up to 10, and it's still too slow. Actually, do you think this means that it's slower? Did I make it slower? Let's try this again. What happens if we do this? But there are 4 tiers of thralls. And tier 1 thrall takes like an hour, while a tier 4 thrall takes 25 hours of server uptime to craft. So it's... I'm gonna put it at 0.1. Yes, I had made it 10 times slower. Now... Okay, so now it's 100 times faster instead. That sounds a lot more reasonable. But we could still slow it down a little bit. We can make it be 10 there. And the crafting Like, the crafting is really slow, but you can kind of live with it. Like, here, I'm crafting iron reinforcements. And I need 200 of them, and we're at, like, 25 now, so... it's insanely slow. You could make another blacksmith's bench, but we also don't have a thrall working there. So if I can get, like, a blacksmith or something, maybe he can speed that up. So, there are still mechanics to kind of salvage it somewhat. But now we have an archer. So how does an archer work? Okay. He's guarding. Follow. Now I have an archer following me. Kolkata Hyrcanian bow. Okay, so I do need to equip these lads. Oh shit, dude. Holy shit. They have diet? What's gruel? Diet of grilled steak, shredded roast, exquisite stew. I still haven't figured out what gruel is and how to make it. Is that when you grind seeds? It might be when you grind seeds. So, can you climb? Like, can you follow me if I just go climbing and do whatever shit? Oh, okay, they teleport to you. Of course. Makes sense. Are you T-posing? Are you T-posing right now? You're T-posing. I've killed all the enemies. I'm just trying to find something to fight. See how this is gonna work out. You are an archer. Use your bow. Hell yeah! Fucking fuck that guy up. Your follower leveled up. Tactics. Prioritize ranged. Stats. Perks. Alright, well we got an archer lady with us here. I wonder if she is using melee because she doesn't have any arrows. I might have to make arrows for her as well. I'm starting to feel that... Come on. has arrows. Her aim is ridiculously bad. He keeps missing. There. If he strafes even, if he strafes even a little bit, she misses. Oh my god. Alright, but I think we can work with this. If we get a couple of... Like, I mean, it depends on how many you can have with you. Maybe you can just have, like, an infinite amount of dudes with you. Yeah, she is tame. I don't know if you were here, but... Like I said... I had set the timer to make it 10 times longer instead of for it to go 10 times faster.
Watch out!
Perform. I don't want that. Now the thing is, I assume that when they die, they perma-die, so... That might be a problem. But now we also have a reason to make heavy armor. Because we can make heavy armor fighters. To just help us tank. Now, I fucking hate my house, it's so bad. I keep getting stuck on the door. Leather. You don't need to make all your armor. You can go and farm it too. Like we've got skin greaves, Defaric skin greaves, Vanir settler gloves, Vanir settler jewelry, and stuff. I'm very glad that she doesn't use up ammo though. Alright, so what do we need? Light padding needs twine. We have shitloads of twine. Where did I put that? I think it might be out here. Yep. Oh, we have a ladder. How do ladders work? Doesn't seem to work at all. Needs to snap to an existing building piece, yeah? Snap to a roof or something? Doesn't work anywhere. Now... I don't know how this diet thing works, and I don't know how to tell if they are hungry. I ordered him to move? Okay, so if I just look somewhere and press E, you order them to move there. let's put some food here. And see what that does. Now I'm a little bit confused because it says that my Zamorian Exile is feeding from there, and that's this one. While this guy is a Nordheimer Carpenter, and apparently he is not feeding from that, so... Maybe my pot is too far away? Is it... Does it have like a really short range? Oh, we got a Zamorian Exile feeding from it, so I guess they don't really care about food that much. Maybe it's just that if you have a bunch of fighters and they take some damage, then they only heal when they are near the pot, so they can eat and get health from eating food there. So these other people, the workers, they don't need the food at all. That is my interpretation of this. Now we don't have enough hides. Do I have enough steel? No, because this stopped producing. And out of coal. So did these. Now, this, I'm a little bit afraid of this. So we have an incoming sandstorm, and I don't have a roof here. None of this counts as shelter, really. So, I don't know if these guys will just die out here, but I guess that'll be a learning experience. I only need a little bit more steel. Then we can make a pickaxe. Okay, we need quite a lot more steel. 16, right? Yeah. Oh, and leather. But we can make 16 steel. You saw my roof! Doesn't seem to be taking any damage, though. Neither is this guy. Neither am I, though. That sandstorm just standing there? Did that pass us by already? Okay, she did take damage from being out. And she started healing. I saw that. She has a fist. What does that mean? Engagement. Guard me. Attack nothing. Chase distance. Attack distance. Attack all enemies. Emote. Choose emote. Dance. Cimmerian dance. Dance for me, bitch! She doesn't want to dance. Effects. Increased strength. Okay, she has increased strength for no reason whatsoever, I guess. I need more steel fire. 187 steel fire. Now we have another guy. Kushite fighter. Follow? The moron exile is no longer following you. Stop dancing. Stop dancing. You really only have one follower? So they're are they only there to defend your base? I'm gonna Google this. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so the food types give them buffs. Hmm. Man, I don't know. I think it's like you can have one following you, and that thrall will gain XP. Otherwise, if you want to like fight an elephant with your thralls, you have to have them all in your inventory, and then you have to place them manually. All in all, it seems like it's a really, really trash system. See if we can find some other guides. That's basically everything you need to know. Yeah, okay. So thralls are literally just to defend your base. Conan Exiles only one follower. Possible to have more than one thrall follow? Only with mods. Yeah, I mean, it's just like I was expecting to be able to get thralls to fight enemies because everything is like giga tanky. So it's like either we mod it so we can have multiple thralls with us, or I reduce all the HP values by like, I don't know how much, 5 times. Like we would just be one-shotting crocodiles, but at this point, why not? And all the bosses are like insane. I can't even tickle them. I'm not really sure what the approach is. Conan Exiles Workshop. Follower. I fucking hate looking for mods because especially this, the workshop is so dog shit. Why does it show me teleport stone when I searched for follower? Like, oh my god. Here 4 followers always spawn. No, 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 no. More followers. Thrall. This mod gives Thrall a day-night cycle. They will now train, sleep, idle, and patrol. Thrall Master. Allow up to 10 thralls plus 1 mount to follow you. This is my first mod. I'd love to bring my squad raiding camps and dungeons. Blah blah blah. The game limits one follower and the thrall just too easy to get killed. The entertainer, which is expected to heal you after a fight against skeletons, choose to play his kung fu. So I try to improve the thrall system without imbalance. Hope you enjoy this mod. May 27th. Man F Funcom. Bunch of mod killing people. Doesn't work on my dedicated. Crash. Thanks Funcom. Please update. Both Thrall Party or Squad mods are dead. Thanks for the fun times. Hopefully someone will release one to fill the gap. Thrall nerf. Mostly male thralls. That sounds good. How hard can it be to make a mod like this? Please wait for fixes. Updated literally over a year ago. Okay. So we can have one thrall. This system is... oh, it's so underwhelming, dude. Oh my god. And they're just like, just get a tier 4 thrall. Just get it. In... So is this what Brutal does? It increases NPC damage by 20%, reduces our damage by 20%. That's like all it does. Active thirst multiplier a little bit. Harvest amount. Is there even a reason for it to be this limited? Kind of. Like, imagine PvP servers, it would just be people running around with like 30 thralls each and just like running over people. So just for that, it just wouldn't work. And there's also like follow AI. Like apparently the AI, the NPCs can barely follow you properly as it is without glitching out and like beginning to T-pose and like walking on the top of your roof and stuff. Now imagine if you had like 10 people with you and they were all just glitching around each other. So that's why they are apparently mostly designed to be defensive. So it's... the thrall system is really just You can have one thrall with you, right? To help you do some damage. And I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, but Mountain Blade, in Mountain Blade, you're one person, and then you have a bunch of NPCs with you. In this game, there might be like, I don't know how many people, maybe 50 people on the server, and they're all running around with 10 dudes each, and the server has to cope with all of that shit. I don't know. However, let's keep going with this. Like, we can have one follower. It sucks ass, yes, but maybe if we have one Giga tier 4 follower with heavy armor and like sword and shield or something, he can do all the tanking and we can just do some damage, or you know, so someone can always keep attacking the monster while we're fighting. And apparently the followers have like 100 times more health than you do. So, someone said that their tier 4 heavy fighters had like 9,000 health, and we have 400. Time to make a steel pick. We need leather. Let's actually do this then. We can just roll crafting time multiplier 001 the way it was. Because we're not playing on a server that's up all the time, so it makes no sense that it's that slow. Especially when we need tier 4 followers. Steel pickaxe. And we'll see how much more we get from that, or if it just has more durability. Oh. What do we need? Need more iron. Again. But first, you need pants and you need an armor. For that we need hides, and I don't have any hides. Whatever, let's just go. Do I really want this archer? The archer seems pointless because it can't hit things. Like, she misses all the time. Oh, I can steal their weapons? Or can you... Oh. I can get an actual bow? Okay, sure. Just steal their weapons. Then we have this exile guy follow us, and he can have my katana. Get some shitty items there. I have a couple of arrows, but actually I don't really want the bow with me right now. It's good, just gonna weigh me down. Okay, like that. Are you following me? Yep. Why are you just standing there? Come here. What are you No, what are you doing? Behavior, tactics, prioritize melee, engagement, guard me. Follow. Like, what is this? Follow me. Follow distance. Low. Like, what is he even doing? Oh, he doesn't even work. Oh my god. Oh. What is the point of this game? Oh, I was just starting to enjoy it too, and now it's like completely dead. What is the point of this? Like, he literally doesn't function. He's set to follow me, and he just goes back to the same spot. There's nothing like behavior, emote. If I make him dance, will that fix his AI? It unironically might, by the way. Set to scouting, but he's supposed to be dancing now. Dance. Yeah, if we walk away and he zones out, might fix him, or just restarting the server might fix it. But he's clearly stuck in that mode. Here he is. He's T-posing, he's following. Is he actually following? Yep, okay, now he works. Except that he doesn't because he's T-posing. But he kind of works. I left my axe in base and I need my axe. I need to repair my torch. Yeah, it really did. So the only thing the thrall system really adds to the game at all is that you can have like you can have one invincible tank with you. And you can have a bunch of people defending your base. As far as I understand. Yeah, we've had one invasion or one purge, and you do need them for it. Like, you can't solo those. But that's also all that there seems to be for. Are you gonna fight this guy or not? Oh, they have to hit me first. Alright. It's because I have him on guard me. So you have to have them on, like, what? Attack all enemies? Holy shit, he's so dog shit as well.
You picked the wrong fight.
So, behavior, tactics, prioritize melee, engagement, guard me, attack all enemies, attack distance, chase distance, attack nothing. So attack all enemies. They're super close to me. No, I already had gloves. Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, this just means that we need to go and find one tier 4 guy, convert that guy, and then he'll just like win the game for us because he has 6,000 health while we have 400. Because right now, I can't fight anything. The game's combat system is not good enough for that. Like, the only thing you can fight properly are things that you can perma-stagger. Otherwise, it's like you swing once. See, he's leveling up now. Otherwise, you swing once, and then you dodge, and then you swing once, and each swing does like 1 millimeter of the enemy's health. Because you're supposed to have more people with you. So it's actually it's balanced around party play. Which I guess you could say makes sense, but it doesn't really. So, does he gain XP from me killing things?
Curse you! You picked the wrong fight!
It's leveling up big time.
Gods take you.
See, that's like what he's there for. He's just supposed to take a little bit of aggro so that you can actually attack. Because otherwise the game doesn't work. So it's got 700 max health now. Can you use food? Yeah, you can use food to speed up his healing. I think. Here, I have some eggs. Sure, he likes eggs. Oh, armor. Nice. That on? Might be the last Conan stream. If the AI can't even follow me properly, I don't want to play. Because I don't want to sit here and just be pissed off all the time at my AI dude. Like, literally standing 3 feet away from me, not doing anything. But at least you can order him to attack. So maybe we can work around that. Yeah, the AI is absolutely horrible. Like I say, I'm 100% serious when I say that you literally need to like fart on a computer to be at the top 10% of game developers. Like you have to put in zero effort to be a better programmer than the top programmers at Funcom, for example. Absolutely zero. You just need to open the program and like learn how to write like one if sentence. And congratulations, you're probably better. Like just look at 99% of strategy games, 4X games. Like they are literally turn-based and they cannot be arsed to program an AI that will like look at itself and be like, oh, maybe we don't have that many troops. Maybe I should build some troops. And instead they just make like this cheat thing instead that just produces X amount of units at certain intervals. They can't do better. Like they're literally retarded. Like they're so trash. You don't have to do anything to be better at all. Like literally just do something and you're better. Elder Scrolls. They can barely make NPCs that walk between buildings properly. Like... Galactic Civ 2 was the only 4X space game I played where I was enjoy the AI being able to feel halfway intelligent. Yeah. I still haven't seen one where the AI actually does something. Or actually plays the game. I installed Old World. I was gonna try that. Maybe we can play Old World later today instead of playing this, because I just lost all interest. This is just not fun anymore. Because now it's just gonna be about running around, and this is gonna be V-Rising again. Just running around looking for that perfect follower, so that we can bash him in the head, knock him out, bring him back home, and then wait until he finishes doing things, or finishes converting, so we can play the game. Because I have a steel sword. We're almost level 60. That's when you unlock epic weapons, and I'm not even near being able to kill a single boss. And if I do engage a boss with this guy now, he's too low level, so he's just gonna get fucked up. Got 700 health. What we can try is we can go and see if we can find someone here that's like a high level fighter, maybe. Otherwise, I don't know. What have we got here? Fighter 2. Nope. Not worth the effort. Like, if I could have more than one, I could go with a Fighter 2. But now there's no point. Like, it's Fighter 3 or 4, preferably 4, or nothing. So... The others are literally just fodder if you need for a defensive position somewhere. But now they've apparently patched it so that in the first beach area you don't need that. You don't need to watch out for the purge. So we don't really need to care about that right now. Well, my AI companion is so trash that he doesn't even attack once while I'm fighting these guys. And I can't see what they are. Fighter 1, carpenter. Like, look at him! He's not doing anything! Oh! Got him. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm so sad, man. Go away, dude. It said press E to interact. And when I interact, all it does is order this guy. What is this shit? Hello? Press E to interact. Yeah? Oh my god. Why is the game fucking moronic all of a sudden? Can you... Trolls are not allowed here. Okay. Stop following me. Press E to interact, and nothing happens. There's just someone in there. Okay, whatever. Oh my god. I wonder what weapon types might be good on them. The katana is obviously not a viable weapon type. Greatsword might be maybe viable. Because it just has a wide AoE, right? Because otherwise they can't adjust. But the enemy moves like a little bit. Like literally me pushing the enemy, it's too much for it. Okay. So how much iron do we get per pick now? 8. Okay, so we get one more. Steel pickaxe than the iron pickaxe. That is a lot less than I was hoping, but something. Can you pickaxe them when they are alive? Oh. I need to make something to eat or I'm gonna get even crankier and crankier.
You picked the wrong fight.
Follower leveled up. Now he has 800 health. So we've got the iron, mostly. No, we don't have it. We got like 300, we need 1,000. Why am I so full? We got leather too. Some stuff. Have this guy carry. Oh, sweet. You can carry a lot. That's pretty nice, though. Ah!
Die! You picked the wrong.
But I'm quite certain that Sword and Shield is what we want on him. Because they are so passive. And the shield guys, they just stand there with their shields and they do fucking nothing. Ages. So if he does get aggroed, then he can just stand there and block. Because otherwise, he'll stand there and just take the hits. And then he'll attack sometimes and do really mediocre damage. Maybe his damage will go up a lot though if we level him a little bit more. Also, he is only tier 1.
Taste death.
Another level up. Darfari bug soup. Yum. The named ones, they can spawn pretty much anywhere. I've seen a yellow one in one of the first areas. Right, let's kill some more humans. Can we find a tier 3? If we find a tier 3, I'll take him.
You picked the wrong fight.
Tier 3 fighter. Don't want a tier 3 cook. We found a named guy. But he's only a tanner. Oh my god, dude! Stop fighting him. I only have a tier 1 club, so it's gonna take a while to get him down. Does his health keep going down too? Maybe the bonker actually does health damage as well. Okay, so now we've got this lad here. Now he has... This guy is set to stop, but how do I... Oh, return. What does return mean? It means come back to me. Okay. So now we need to drag this guy back home, and I'm not sure where home was. That's west. So it's just like over here. Oh shit. I think we just have to run. Because you can't use the two-handed sword. We just have to dash past everything and just hope that he makes it. And hope that I know the way back. There's the river, should be good. This this is gonna be special. We have to pull him through these enemy camps here. It'll be fine. Just run.
Into the light, my shadow.
So far, there's nothing that can really catch you anyway when you're just running. Nope. Okay, so you can't use the torch. Oh, fuck this game, man. Why is it so fucking stupid? Well, the rope is an offhand weapon. Yeah, so since both the rope and the torch count as offhand weapons, they both use the same slot, so I can't wield the torch now that we're dragging this guy. So we just have to run in darkness till we get home, but we're pretty close now. I believe. My fiber bindings broke. Cool. There he is. His body just materialized. Holy shit. I think our base is over here. It's to the left of that, the torch that you always see there, or it's a campfire. I see people making mods for this to just make dragging them back to camp be like you put them in your inventory and then you just run back. Because as it is, like, you can't climb with them. Where is he? Where'd he go? There. His body doesn't show properly. Can't climb because it counts as a weapon that you have equipped. There. Facade hide stretcher. This is how long he is taking, with crafting being set to 0.01 times the crafting duration. Oh. I'm gonna make some tea. Yeah, I know. Ropes are not rubber. Fuck, man. One game, like just one game that isn't completely fucking broken. That's all I ask. Oh. God. Like it's not that the game isn't good enough. It's always that the games are completely broken. Like they're just complete trash. It's not even almost good. It's just like they're fucking garbage. Like barely functional. Literally should not have been shipped 99% of the time. Oh. Oh, I'm so tired in my brain. Oh my god. I don't know if I can continue. They just start playing Witcher 1. Oh. 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 Gibbs. I I want to play Witcher 3, but I want to play through 1 and 2 on stream before I do that. And I have been putting it off because Witcher 1 is fucking garbage. Oh, it's so awful. Oh, I have it installed. Fine. Oh my god. I'm making tea now. I finished The Witcher 1 twice, I think. No, one and a half time. And it is the second time I played it, I played it on hard. We're gonna play it on normal. Fuck hard mode. But I played it on hard, and my build ended up being so off meta that I couldn't finish the game properly with a trainer that gave me infinite health regen. Because the enemies were just like stun locking me forever. And I couldn't fight them. It's so weird. And I couldn't find any other proper cheats for the game. So I think I like downloaded like a level or a save editor and like changed my spec to the only like normal spec in the entire game. Oh. So tired. My doctor won't call me. My medicine sucks. I haven't eaten food. Conan sucks. It'll probably be fine though for you guys. I don't know if you already played it before, Kibs, but like for a multiplayer thing, I think it's perfectly fine. Because the problem here is that as one person, I'm not strong enough to fight any bosses. And the gameplay is not good enough to solo them, because like you fight the boss crocodile and he attacks you and you dodge it, and by the time that you've dodged and you can attack again, he's attacking again. So you can dodge, attack, dodge, attack, dodge, attack, dodge, attack, and then you've done that like 40 times and you've done like 10% of his health. Then you have to run around for a while and wait for your stamina to regen. So the only way we could solve this is literally, like I said, by probably increasing my damage 4 times to simulate a team. Well, not necessarily, Martin, because certain places do not allow you to place people. So if you go into a dungeon, you probably cannot do that. So you can only bring your one T4 follower, who will probably solo the boss on his own. And then you're just like there's damaging it when it's not aggroing you. So yeah, it does get better. Oh. I wanna make video games. I know exactly what I wanna make. I mean, other than Legends of Terrestria. Of course, Legends of Terrestria is my first priority, but I also have other games that I just can't stop thinking about that I wanna make. Oh. My tea is boiling. Oh, I was thinking about, like, since I can't get any work done anyway, like maybe joining you guys on the Conan stream, but I can't do it. Like maybe if I just played on the server on my own, but I just can't join the stream with everybody talking all the time. Like I can barely even follow a conversation one-on-one without my brain dying right now. Even less like 6 people talking over each other. Like, just I can't do it. But I don't know if I want to do it that way either. So I could just run around and like build elevators in the base and put flower pots. We'll see, maybe. I mean, I have the game, so maybe. Anyway, how about I turn the stream off and I chew on some pancakes and then I see if I can get the Witcher 1 running. I'm not sure if I need to mod it to get it to run properly on Windows 7, but I think it should be fine. And then we play this absolute piece of shit dog shit game that won Game of the Year awards several times over. Because it is literally one of the worst RPGs ever made. Like, it is that bad. Like, I'm not joking, it's fucking garbage. Yeah. See you in a bit.